13. It's been a long time since I've played this. Everything, so it's just gonna be probably just normal. I'm gonna swap to a controller. Yeah, there we go. It's better. New game. Let's get started. Oh, no. Yes. Probably not gonna be a whole ton of commentary. I really don't know how to do this, but favorite character is Lightning though. She's super cool. Looks so much nicer than Xbox. So cool. Like working in the Blender stuff, and now looking at this, I'm just wondering, like, how did they do this? How do you? What did they use? What did they use? What did they? How do they work on any of this? These guys will really blow up their entire facility just to stop a single train. I have to do it. Control stuff. Okay. There we go. Saz was his name. Oh, I forgot about that. I only remember Lightning, Snow, and Sarah. Easy tutorial. I used to make foam weapons, like just specifically just like swords and stuff. I've tried making her sword. It came out okay. I think Blitz gives me more. Whatever that orange bar is, yeah, what gives me more charge? I'm not sure if it's just normal attacking or blitzing. Probably show me. You gonna show me how to heal? Am I supposed to die? Let's find out. Nope. Okay. Such an awesome weapon. Why is it automatically inverted? Yes. Standard. In digital journal, known as the data log. Streams information. New entry. Notice will appear in the upper left corner of the screen. Press Y. Okay.
Sure we can get through here?
Y space. Strength and magic is equal, right? More magic than strength. Okay. Abilities. What Just has a normal attack. Right. I don't have any kind of anything. Potions. Yeah. Key item with unicorn mark. Survival knife. What is this unicorn mark? Wait. The knife isn't. No, it's probably just some story item. Just a minute. Okay. Data log. Events. Chapter 1. Lightning and Sons are held aboard a military purge train along with a group of civilians destined for exile. In stark contrast to the uncertain and despairing people around her, Lightning appears determined and focused. She seizes upon an instant of inattention to disable a guard, and her impressive display inspires Saz and the other civilians to take up arms against soldiers. After clashing with army forces, the train crashes to a hole in a war-torn district known as the Hanging Edge. Saz attempts to figure out Lightning's angle, but she shows little desire to share. The former soldier throws herself into battle without the slightest hint of hesitation. What could be driving her? I know a little bit about, like, the story of this game. Not a whole ton. Basic controls. Yep. Like, I don't even think I got halfway through this game. It's pretty. Yeah. I don't know, I'll see. I'm gonna beat this game. That's for sure. I want to. I've been waiting a long time. It's been like over 5 years at least. This is what the unicorn mark is. Also, there's save station things. Minimap. Yeah, just a minimap. Auto talk. Okay. Road trip. Cool. That's good. Okay. Blue jump, red important stuff. Like that. Repeat. Okay. Partial command. Okay. Okay. Items I can use whenever. There's no time limit on that. Or gauge, I guess. Avoid the fight. I'm gonna fight everything. Okay, so there's pausing battles. Putting a medal determines your rating. Rating influences rewards and spoils. Right, there's preemptive strikes. I forgot about that. Run into them before they run into you. Area maps display current position, destination, as well as other Points of interest. Yeah, map. Data log. Yep, that's camera. The enemy intel. Stagger point. Weak to lightning and water. Alright. Settings. Yeah. Wait. Camera is a bit weird. Shot. This is the yeah. What's here? Phoenix down. Try the resin. The resin thing. I don't need potions. I don't want to sell anything right now. Just save. God, this camera is so sensitive. Try the preemptive strike. Let me try this. Simple.
What do you suppose this is?
I don't know. Isn't that one of the portal things that I did? Here's a jump.
Great. The entire army came out.
You like sometimes have control of the camera, sometimes don't. I like how the HP resets for every fight. Pretty simple so far. Phoenix Diamond, basically. Not much to it so far, though. Another potion. I think 17 potions then. Probably gonna need to use one soon. I forget if there's like a sneak or anything. These guys are a little bit more tanky. Oh, I got a stagger on thing. I forget what stagger does. Another potion? Yes.
No need to be pushing now.
Might as well.
Real nice up there.
I love that battle music. Iron Bang, oh, yeah, it's. I can equip that. Equip it. Max HP. Beetle on Pro-E. Various enemies, stop throws, yeah. Alright. Intel. Soldiers. Cyclone Enforcer. I've only gotten the rare drop from him. Halved from. Well, what kind of vulnerability is that? Fire, ice, lightning, water. I assume like air, earth. Probably physical, probably. And then magic. Those Razor Claw. Ice and fire. Which way did I come from? Oh, this is the new way because it's a new camera. Okay. Just click the button saying what some of these controls do. There's no like sneak. Easy. More Phoenix Downs. There we go. I don't need to use any items then. I mean, I know how to... I already read them. Oh, just take this guy. Stagger just like more damage? Yeah. Yeah, I've got the hang of this pretty quickly. I was gonna go save, but guess not. This is one of the actual hard boss fights, I think, coming up right here.
All right, you leave this to me. Hey, this way. Come on.
I'm trying. Oh no.
Hey now.
I do want to fight them though. I want the items and drops and forgot about the repeat things. And they are just after him. Was there a chance to dodge attacks? Is that what he just did? Just dodge? Going that way is going back, yeah, from where I came from. More data, I'll read that in a second. Events. Fields of War. Suspect citizens of Cocoon are wrenched from their tranquil existence and threatened with exile to the world of Pulse. The purge has begun. The land below is set to crawl with unknown perils, and terrified civilians begin to rebel against the purge. A revolt also occurs on the train transporting purge deportees. As lightning's battle against the guards galvanize the other prisoners into action. The train comes to a halt in the district of the Hanging Edge, now a hellish war zone, where soldiers open fire indiscriminately upon civilians. Lightning makes her way through the middle of the conflict, all but ignoring her uninvited companion, Saz. She seems determined to press onwards, even when the path before her is destroyed by military strikes. Probably. Chain gauge fields, yeah. Yeah, it's just more damage. Okay. So then I should just use normal attacks on this guy. And these guys would fairly fast. Probably just one of the sell items. Such an emo boy. Right. Nora. I forgot that's the name of their squad. Do I play as Snow now? Or is it just back to lightning? Snow. Data log. Yeah. He just punched with his fists. I remember that. Weapons. Wild bear. So it's he has, yeah. Chapter 1. Peaceful citizens of Cocoon live in constant fear of invasion by the forces of Pulse, the world below and supposed home of terrors unknown. Were even a single Pulsian agent to be discovered on Cocoon, panic and civil unrest would be sure to follow, threatening the very fabric of society. To prevent such a calamity, the Sanctum, Cocoon's governing body, initiates the Purge, a government initiative officially entailing the deportation of all those who may have come into contact with corrupted Pulsian influences. However, the Sanctum army is now brutally slaughtering the civilians they are supposed to be deporting. Realizing that the Purge is nothing more than a massacre in disguise, Snow leads the young freedom fighters of Norway in an effort to protect the Purge deportees from the Sanctum soldiers. Right, 13 days. Fell scene of pulse origin is discovered within a vestige of the outskirts of Bodom. 2 days previously, having apparently spent centuries in hibernation with humans none the wiser to its presence. The Sanctum deemed the potential contamination by pulse magic a risk too great to overlook and immediately enacted legislation permitting the Purge and involuntary removal of the Foul Sea and the entire population of Bodom from Cocoon. Deportees were told only that they would be transported to Pulse. Yeah, I think Lightning was one of the soldiers here. There's like some... There's a whole cutscene with it later, but... Lightning and I think Saz... I know some of the story behind him. I don't know why he's upset about the Fall Sea. Especially Snow as well, but that's for later. Resting in Cocoon's shadow, the sprawling and enigmatic lower world of Pulse is home to a multitude of terrors. The land is commonly believed to be inhospitable to human life, and a strict ban on interworld travel forbids citizens of Cocoon from venturing there to challenge this hypothesis. Not even members of the Sanctum's upper echelon can claim to have seen the surface with their own eyes. But the attempted invasion by the world's savage armies several centuries ago is well documented. Widespread fear of a repeated assault persists among the populace even today, with colloquial references often likening the world to a manner of living hell. From her lofty seat, the world of Cocoon has long enjoyed tranquility. The interior of her spherical shell supports several sprawling cities and a population numbering in the tens of millions. Although a variety of dangerous beasts prowl the wild, advanced technology and the protection of the world's foul sea keepers ensure residents a peaceful and prosperous existence. Travel to the lower world of Pulse is forbidden, but given their deep-seated cultural fears of the place, Cocoon citizens would not even think to venture beyond the paradise they know. Hanging Edge. A relic of days before the War of Transgression, the Hanging Edge is located near Cocoon's outer rim. The area was once a thriving urban center, but residents were forced to abandon the location when an attack by Pulsian forces cracked Cocoon's shell during the conflict several centuries past. It was since designated a restricted zone and, with civilian access prohibited, soon became nothing more than a name on local maps. There's so much they just throw out right at the beginning. After that tutorial. Cocoon Society, Sanctum. Cocoon's central government, the Sanctum, holds supreme executive, legislative, and judicial power. It also maintains directive authority over the military. Despite the fact that Cocoon was built by the Foul Sea and not by humans, Foul Sea ought to participate only superficially in governmental affairs, leaving Cocoon's administration entirely at the discretion of the human Sanctum and its primarch, Gallant Disley. Purge. To the millions who call Cocoon home, the lower world of Pulse represents a constant source of fear. Suspected association with Pulse means stigmatization as an enemy of the state and all mankind. Even for born and raised citizens of Cocoon, there was a discovery of a false sea for Pulse in the city of Bodom caused widespread civil unrest. After placing the entire city population under quarantine due to the possibility of contamination, the Sanctum then announced its intent to forcibly relocate the affected to Pulse in an emergency measure dubbed by authorities as the Purge. NORA. Paramilitary organization known as NORA is a group composed of like-minded youths assembled by Snow and self-funded by the operation of a seaside cafe in Bodom. Functioning as a neighborhood watch of sorts, NORA members patrol the vicinity of Bodom for trouble. Most often, trouble consists of encroachment by dangerous forms of wildlife. NORA had never openly acted out against the Sanctum prior to the Purge, and because of this, the military had been content to turn a blind eye to the group's activities. Stain. Some abilities change. Okay. Until beats. Okay, that was a lot. Yeah, just selling kind of chips. That's it.
It's over.
It's all over. Save. I forget if there's like choices in this game or everything is just set. Like, is there a reason to have multiple saves? Other than like going back for items.
Sanctum's gonna pay for this. Nothing to worry about. You see that?
Going to go up against enemies with swords and guns and just throws punches.
Clear a path out of here.
Oh, it actually has range to it. Does big damage though. This is probably where I want to throw. Yeah.
Same plan as
Why aren't
always.
these other two in my party?
Hit him again.
Like, why can I not like see their health or anything? I just realized. still haven't been able to get a preemptive attack. Like, punches are pretty good. 4. Oh. First 4-star. Unfortunately. Who's the main character of that group? I wonder. Now they're in my team. Equipment. I don't get to see. Warpath home. The Purge is a sanctum, initiative designed to protect the stability of Cocoon by forcing potentially dangerous civilians to relocate to posts. However, the relocation is simply a facade to cover the massacre that ensues. The government's true goal is the brutal extermination of all possible threats to a peaceful society. And having discovered the horrific truth, Snow leads the members of Nora against the government soldiers of Psychon. Inspired by the actions of this handful of brave young men and women, the beleaguered civilians take heart and join the battle in hope of returning to a normal life. Among the citizens who stand against the forces of Psychon is a mother who wishes for nothing more than to protect her son. She is going to live. SciComm. The Sanctum military is composed of two main branches: the Guardian Corps, responsible for maintaining security in various jurisdictions throughout Cocoon, and SciComm, Public Security and Intelligence Command. SciComm is an elite special operations unit charged with protecting Cocoon from pulsing incursion. In contrast to the lightly armed Guardian Corps, SciComm employs an array of advanced heavy weaponry and cruiser-class airships. As SciComm bears responsibility for any and all threats of pulse origin, it was SciComm who conducted the purge. Let's see.
I want to make your job any easier.
There's no way to get a preemptive strike. Back to 5 stars.
Bro, back us up.
I remember using the key, even if all of battle is doing the same things as I am. I think it'll be good for later to learn.
Right. Let's shake things up a little.
New
There's
tutorial.
nothing we can't do.
That's so there's kind of dodging. No, it doesn't even close. Heroes. Gotta go down before I can get the gauge off him. She lose those. She's still alive. I remember the Xbox version. There's 3 different discs. You have to swap out the discs after a certain point. This is the centaur looking man. We probably have to heal him. Oh, that was literally. I win these. I win these. Easy. Easy. See, he's still alive. Nothing happened. forget what their names are. I know she's something special though. There's like something. She has some kind of something. Cool ability. It's so awesome. Man, they fell hundreds of feet and they're basically untouched. It's a lot of cutscene.
I hope everyone's alright.
Stand in there, ain't
Power
gonna stop.
circle. Weapon. Strength on magic down. I'm at it right now. I mean, he doesn't use magic, so sure. I still can't do anything with him. I'll leave that all for later. I'm just gonna hit save. That's just gonna be it for today. Yeah. Well, that's it. We'll see. Is it tomorrow? I guess I have my